I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the Founding Fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house, the devil, as I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man, misses him entirely because it's smoothbore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally-ho, lads! Grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. Fix bayonet and charge the last terrified rapscallion. Bleeds out, waiting on the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up. Ah, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
The musket, the default weapon for the infantry class. It does 120 damage with 10 penetration, high accuracy with a range of 700 studs and a 9.8 second reload time. You basically become the sniper. Sniping's a good job, mate. One of the epic things you should do for your team as a musket user is to prioritize shooting bombers, lamplighters, and cuirassiers from a distance before they become a problem, especially bombers. This helps your team avoid having issues down at the front lines, but of course you can use it to shoot other types of infected to aid your team, like runners and shamblers from a distance. To aid your sniping journey, press mouse 3 on PC, aka clicking down the mouse wheel, while in first person makes you aim down the sights, which allows for an easier snipe. But alas, that isn't the only thing useful in your arsenal. You also have the bayonet. You could equip it by pressing X on PC. This basically becomes a mini pike you can stab for 55 damage, and you get bonus damage if you aim for the heads of zombies. Do note that the bayonet lacks penetration and can only hit one enemy at a time. The bayonet has some further uses in conjunction with other classes, specifically officer. If the officer does a charge and you have your bayonet equipped, you can just run into a crowd of zombies to kill them. You actually get bonus damage from doing this. Just don't go meleeing a bomber now. And on the other side of that coin, if the officer is using the spontoon, you can set up for a holdfast. As long as the officer is capable of standing still, you can set yourself on the edge on the square with your bayonet out. Think of it like a stationary version of the charge. Your character crouches down and uses the bayonet, ensure to retreat if bombers are coming in though. And that is the musket, the default weapon for the infantry. It costs 0 francs because obviously it's the default, and honestly it's pretty good for infantry. While it is good for sniping, it's still really good for general use, and in my opinion it can be better than some of the paid alternatives out there for the infantry.